So to do that, so first we will go for the AutoCAD software and switch off the grid mode and switch on the ortho mode. So here first we will type limits, and the lower left corner is 0, upper right corner 297, 210. Then go to zoom all, then go to line command. First we will draw the A4 size sheet. So take any arbitrary point and click tilt to any arbitrary point, any distance, and then click on the top side and then go to offset, take the distance as 297. So here you will just click on this and again take the distance of 210 and select the horizontal line, offset to the top side, then go to zoom extents, zoom E, set enter, E enter, then zoom 0.7x. So now we'll go for fillet, select this line and this line, select this vertical line and this horizontal line and this vertical line and the horizontal line. Now we'll go for the text, put the caps lock off, select here any point and start, specify height 4, rotation angle as 0, and you type problem number 15 and take point capital A is 20 mm above HP, and in the first quadrant its shortest distance from the XY line is 40 mm. Draw enter the projections, determine its distance from VP. And now we go for take near to the screen and go to layer and click on the new layer and mark the XY layer by putting the caps lock on. Go to line weight, make it 0.13 and say line weight of X0 layer and make it 0.05 and say OK. So 0 layer is the one which is on the current layer which has been ticked here, and also you can see here that layer 0. So then go to line, so put the caps lock ortho mode on. First you drag at any convenient distance and draw a horizontal line, and similarly from here you draw a vertical line. Then identify the plane, so you just type VP here, put the caps lock on and type HP here, and then RPP on the right side here. Then take any convenient distance and draw one vertical line, because we don't know what is the distance with respect to that. With respect to X1, Y1 line, we don't know what is the distance. So you take any arbitrary point and then draw a vertical line and go to offset, take the distance of 20 and select this and offset it. Then go to fillet and trim it. Go to arc, go to specify center point. So you'll go to take the center point as intersection of this and the start point, specify center, end point and start point, end point and radius. So here go to the text, go to arc. So take the start point of the arc or the center, take center point of this, then the radius start point, then the radius angle. So now it's not there. You can go to circle command, draw a circle which is int of this, then take the radius or specify radius of circle, you take 40 and then break, select this line and break it till here and select this arc and break it till here. So now the extra line is removed. So go to line and take intersection at the radius at the rate of 100 less than minus 45, and then from here line take int of this and drag this and draw a vertical line so that it is going to crosses the intersection of these two lines, and then go to line and take intersection part of this and draw a perpendicular to this. Once you do that, go to fillet and remove this. So fillet between these two and fillet between these two. Then go to break this till here, and 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 break this till here. Then go to erase this line and erase this line. Now once you do that, then take this near to your screen, then go to move, put the ortho mode off, you select this and bring it nearer, similarly on this and similarly on this, and go to donut. Inside diameter is 0, outside diameter is 3, and take intersection of these two, and then intersection of these two, and then intersection of these two. Then go to DDIM, then go to modify and take the primary units as the precision as 0, and go to text and make this as 4, and this center, it has to become above, align with the dimension line, and offset from the origin as 3. Then go to symbols and arrows, the arrow size is 4, and then go to lines and take the offset from the origin as 3 and say OK and close it. So once you do this, then go to the text, then go to the text and put the caps lock on and mark this point as X, and you mark this point as Y, and you mark this point as X1 and this point as Y1, and then go to move and move it and place it appropriately wherever you want as shown here. So this distance placement are just for the orthotic appearance. Then go to the text, caps lock off, and here you type A dash, and here you type A, and this as A double dash. Then go to leader, take nearest point on this, put the caps lock ortho mode on, and drag this, annotation options none. Similarly, leader, select this, nearest, select this and drag it, annotation options and none. Again go to leader, nearest point on this, and then annotation options none. Then go to explode, X, enter, select this, this and this. Then go to erase this and erase this. Now we go for dimensioning. Dim horizontal, take center of this and intersection of this, and here you don't give any distances, sorry. Dim horizontal, take center of this, then int of this, then the text, then you type text, then you give space, enter, then place it wherever you want. Then again dim vertical, take center of this and take intersection of this, and this is 20. Dim angle, select between these two, so this angle is 45, and dim TED, text edit dimension, and place it here. Similarly, dim vertical, take center of this and take intersection of this. Now we are getting this, so I don't want the text to be written there, so type text here, T, and then enter dimension text. You just give null return, enter it. Now you're going to place it here. So now we need to write what is this distances. So to do that, similarly you have dim radius, select this radius or arc, and here you type R 40, you just click over this, and then you need to know what is the distance between these two. So go to distance, DI, nearest point on this and perpendicular to this, if you measure, so you're going to get it as 34.64. So this is the dimension what I need to write. Type L equals question mark, you do that, then go to rotate, select objects, select this, base point you select here itself and make the rotation angle as 90. So then go to move, select this and place it wherever you want. So now once you get this L, we know. Now we need to write the text here, the text, place it here and type any distance, So then go to move and place it here. So, and here you just click on this and also click on this, go to change. So go to layer and make this as point XY layer, and then this is how we can write the final solution of our drawing. And now we need to write the answer. The answer is here, the text, then answer will be L equals 34.64. Yeah. So this is how you will be able to write the final solution. Once you do that and go to save, go to appropriate drive and type the name of the file, which will be P15, and save it.